Leggett Studio.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Leggett here at Leggett Studios. We're back with Gold Talk. We're very excited, and I'm very excited to present to you Elevated Aesthetics. Here she is, Elevated Mabel. Yes, I'm sorry. I almost got it wrong again. I just want to welcome her. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Jamie, for having me.
Of course.
I'm excited to be here. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. But I appreciate you inviting me here and coming to your beautiful studio. As you said,
it's an honor.
Thank you.
So let me dive a little bit into who you are, right? A little bit. So when you first meet somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you notice about them?
I was gonna say, is it on brand to say their skin? Like, is the first thing I'm drawn to?
Let's just say,
right.
I'm a man. What's the first thing you notice? The first thing.
I mean, how they're dressed, for sure.
Okay. How they're dressed.
Damn, haircut's a big one too, though.
It's
hard. It's everything. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Okay, you narrow it down. Boom,
boom, boom. Not to sound superficial, but
yeah. I mean, I only asked because I'm a barber, so I was like, okay.
No, haircut is that. But obviously, a lot of guys wear like hats and stuff. So
nowadays, nowadays a lot of young guys are going bald too. So
yeah, you know what's crazy? Okay, not to like go to the side too much, but have you noticed that from when you started at 15 to now? Because that's about what you would say, like roughly 15 years of you being in the game. So like, because my mom always says that like, she's like, I've never seen anything like this. She feels like a lot of guys at this like time and age are going bald.
Yeah, I guess because we're going through a lot more stress now. A lot more stress, and stress definitely creates balding.
And it creates acne too.
Creates acne too. So look at that. Look at that. We're in the front lines with it. They ain't congratulate us. You know what I mean? We're in the front lines with it. We're trying to keep this line straight. You feel me? This skin looking good. You know what I mean? We're in the front lines in the pandemic right now.
Okay, but I just wanted to know, what's the first thing you notice about a female?
Oh, what I notice? Her smile. Skin.
Okay.
I love feet. And like how she dresses. Like, I do love, I know how she dresses.
You said feet.
Yeah.
Feet.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see those in the wintertime.
No,
so like,
but in the
when
summer
comes,
I'll be like, boom, okay, nice feet, boom.
Damn, yeah. I don't think women realize that a lot of men are like really into feet.
Yeah. Is
it like a fetish, or you're just very open about it?
Well, for me, I'm very open. I'm an open book with things I like. But feet are definitely something I'm a top tier.
Ladies, you heard? You better get your pedicures right. There's a lot of men out here checking for your toes. Okay?
Yeah, hell yeah. It just shows me that you care from the bottom up.
That's true.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
It's more of like, okay, I know you maintain yourself. You're
clean.
But I feel like when you're just that kind of person where like you care, and it's not to sound or be superficial, because I feel like genuinely when you look good, you feel good.
Hell yeah.
So when you're just that kind of person where you like to take care of yourself, and I grew up, around my dad, who's a man who is a metrosexual, where like he's always taking care of his skin, always had his hair cut like on point, clean shaven, like
good.
Like
salute.
Yeah. No, so like some men are just like that, and it's like you kind of.
I'm like that. I like to take care of myself.
To match that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I do enjoy taking care of men that don't take care of themselves.
I get you.
You get what I mean? Like they come to me for that.
For you to, but that's them taking care of themselves.
Yes. But they come to me for that. I can do that myself. But that's what got me into this, because there's a lot of men that don't know how to do that. So they come to me weekly. I get a haircut every week. If you ever catch me outside, I want to look clean. yo, that's my barber. Yo, damn, that nigga got a nice haircut.
Well, right, because
you know what I mean?
guys look at you the same way they look at me. Like, I feel like women would never go to an esthetician that got fucked up skin, to be honest.
You get what I mean?
The same way a guy's not gonna go to a barber that got fucked up hair.
You know what I mean? So that it's an expense. It's an expense to look a certain way because you want your clients to look at you a certain way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hair is like a thing for me. Like, and it's not saying like, oh, you need to have hair. Like, I've seen good looking bald dudes, but it's just like, if you do have hair, like, are you here with some corny ass haircut? Like, are you paying your barber what you should be paying to get a good haircut?
A good haircut. Ooh,
you feel me?
Ooh, let me shake your hand for that. You know,
it matters.
Yes, it does. It does matter. Do you think guys need a skincare routine? And what's something simple for us to follow? Because you're the professional.
I would want to know first, like, what do you tell them? Do they ask you for any like skincare advice?
I usually send them to you.
Oh, sweet.
I swear to God.
Okay.
I'll be like, yo, guys, follow this girl.
Yeah.
You know, and then I show them, like, who's that?
I feel like more guys are definitely into taking care of their skin more.
Now I see the transition. I see the growth in the people that I cut. You know, they want to take care of themselves more.
Yeah.
You know, so
I would say, like, honestly, they don't gotta be out here doing a whole 10-step skin routine. You know what I mean? And the annoying thing is that you guys all, for the most part, have such good skin with just using like a 3-in-1. Like, y'all be washing your faces with your shampoo, and then y'all come out here glowing. And we're like, and I'm here spending money on these facials, buying all these products, and like,
I want to ask you, what's your skin routine? Yeah,
it's come a long way. I always say, I'm like, I was genetically blessed for a long time, and then I got acne, so I wasn't for a long time. And I still have.
Puberty?
No, not even through puberty. It happened in my 20s.
Oh, wow.
In my early 20s. But I think now it's all about balance, right? So you can't just exfoliate and expect all your problems to go away, you know? And again, I'm very like strict with my routine. Like, I have my AM routine, I have my PM routine.
So what made you become interested in skincare?
So I was just going through like a bad breakup, a soul searching time, and then, you know, getting my first real corporate job. And I was just sitting at my desk like, this ain't it. Like, what is something I can do that I could possibly build a business with, that I'm genuinely interested in, and that I can still work with people. And what's crazy is that I got emails to aesthetic schools, and I was just like, but when did I sign up for this? Like, I don't recall ever putting in my email address or like inquiring about any aesthetic school. So
why they're reaching out?
Like, how am I getting these emails? But then I was like,
it's calling.
I was like, you know what? Like, and then I just had this really crazy idea. I was like, oh my God, I could be like a skincare therapist, like an esthetician. Like, I didn't even know what it was called at that time. Like, I was learning all this as I was going along. And it's funny because, like, talking about, I guess, what got me into this, I feel like everybody has a story, and I want to know yours too. And I want to know how you got into being a barber, and like what age you started all this.
I was always in my uncle's barbershop. I was, you know, my uncle owns some type of a barbershop.
I didn't know that was your uncle, by the way.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's my uncle. And I grew up there. It was like my second home. I was there every day. So my uncle was like, hey, you here?
But it was kind of like a babysitting situation. Like, oh, I got to work, so you got to come to the barbershop. So you would just be there, or you chose to want to go?
I always chose to be around my uncle, I guess, because, you know, I love the barbershop energy. It was when you go into a barbershop, it's like, you know, it's dope for a man, like for kids. Like, you see grown-ups in there getting fresh, people drinking, having a good time.
You're like, ooh,
yeah, it's like a little kid. It was really cool. I want to have my first beer soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, drinking, watching the fight. You know, everybody having a good time. The music's loud.
Yeah, there's a whole like
it's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Barbershop is a vibe. You don't
get there. What even made you want to get into apparel? Like, as a barber, like, how'd you come up with that vision?
I got into apparel, I guess, because I've always been kind of like, I like to dress. I like to feel good about myself. I guess a haircut and then feeling good about myself, dress wise. It was always a combination, or 1, 2, 3, and then I'm ready to go out, have a good night. You know what I mean? Like for us men, it's like the feet look good, the hair look good, and we dress good. We're good to go out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, wait. So then, follow-up question.
Yeah.
What is the most attractive way for a female to dress? I was gonna say, okay, so maybe like, do you prefer a female that's more like glam, like
that can do both?
Okay, you need her to be able to do both. You need her to be able to go glam, and you need her to be able to do like street style.
She can put a dress on. She can put slacks on, but she can put Jordans on too. I need her to.
But let's say you are in a spot where like they could really be dressed any which way they want.
Who I'm gonna be attracted to?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, who's really gonna catch your eye? Is it the glam girl? Is it the street style girl? And is it the, I don't know what the third option would be, but
it's the eyes.
It's the eyes, Chico.
It's the eyes. So who do you feel is more insecure about themselves, men or women?
Honestly, hands down, it's women.
It's women.
It's women. It's women, because women are competing for men's attention and then also competing against other women.
Other women. Yes.
I think there's more competition from women to women than
women to men. Wow.
Because to be honest, like, yes, guys have this standard of like what they're looking for, but guys really go for anything. Like,
not all guys.
Not all guys, but you know, if you're breathing, then yes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know we got standards. I'm kidding.
You feel me?
You gotta be at least like a 6.5 on a
7?
good day.
No. 8 it up.
All right. We got standards out here. But to make a long answer short, is definitely women.
Yeah.
Not to say guys aren't insecure though. Guys are definitely insecure.
Yeah.
But guys have an easier way of making up for it. Because guys can like put out a little money, they could dress right, they could be funny. And you don't gotta be a 10.
They could code it.
It's easier for a guy to code it. You feel me?
But, I mean, how can a woman code that?
Again, with money and like paying for these alterations. The thing is, women to code it, they have to
for themselves.
No. To code it, they have to like physically enhance their appearance.
That's what I'm saying, for themselves.
For themselves, yeah.
But what catches my attention with women is if you're natural and you're confident. But there's not a lot of that.
No,
you know, but sometimes that woman that's getting drunk, taking shots, and she's chilling, she's dancing, and she's having a conversation with me, she looks better than the one that's giving me the eye, that's looking like a Coke bottle. I like her better.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Because she's more of a vibe.
Yeah, and that's what it comes out to.
You know, she's more of a vibe. She's get down like, yo, I'm gonna buy you a drink. Oh shit! She's gonna buy me a drink? That's dope. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then the vibe that she's gonna get from me is she's definitely gonna like, because she's
gonna like it. Yeah.
Now not everything's on me. Don't worry about it. Like, you know, you taking care of. You're good.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a question just in case somebody is interested. Any fellas out there is interested. What's your favorite food and your drink? Like if a guy's gonna, yo, Mabel, let me take you out. Mabel, let me take you out. Like, where's that spot that you be like, yo, damn, this nigga know what I like. But food and drink. What's your favorite?
Any good Italian. And I'm talking about like they make the pasta in house. You feel me?
Guys,
it's a different vibe.
Hit me up, I got you.
Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. But
alright, so the food, you like Italian food?
Italian food, and anywhere where I could get it like a really good margarita. Like no sour mix shit, like
hardcore.
A good margarita or just any tequila drink, honestly. Like I'm a tequila girl for sure, through and through.
So I'm gonna dig a little deep. I'm gonna ask you a deep question.
Alright.
You ready?
No.
Okay. Where do you draw your inspiration from? You know, where do you get your inspiration from to wake up every day and do the same thing over and over?
Truthfully, I won't even pin it on a person. I think just, how do I want to be remembered? And yeah, like tomorrow might be my last day. How can I
YOLO.
go about my life in this day as if it were my last? You know, like truly, I wanted to ask or like follow up, because you asked me like what inspires me, but is there somebody that you look at though that you see as like your GOAT? Because I know people look at you and you're the GOAT, especially, you know, in the barber game. But who's your GOAT?
My uncle.
He is the GOAT. Now, like that, I know your whole story and like his story. That's
My uncle is my GOAT. He is the person I look up to. He's my mentor. He put me onto the game, and I took it from there. You know what? This is raw. This is real. You know, this is something that, you know, I want to provide, where, you know, we give a platform to people that like you, that, you know, you're out here hustling, you're doing what you want to do. So what do you feel, or you want to say to your audience or to your people? Yo, this is what I do. This is what I provide.
I just feel like they've had, most likely, usually, other experiences, right? So even when they say that, I'm like, okay, that puts a little more pressure on me. I'm like, okay, I gotta really perform.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
But at the same time, it doesn't make me go extra. I'm still doing what I do, and I'm like, I know the quality of it. So again, 9 times out of 10, after they then had their experience with me, they're just like, oh my God. I'm always just happy that projects, you know, that they see that. Because then that validates to me, like, okay, I'm doing the right thing, you know?
I feel like you're very confident in what you do. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're the GOAT. You know, that's why this is called Go Talk. You know
all
what I'm saying?
And for the last time.
Oh, you want to take another shot? Let's go.
One more time for the one time.
Yes.
Okay, pa arriba, pa abajo,
Okay.
pa el centro, pa dentro.
Before you leave,
Oh, we got brother.
Leguer Studio wants to,
Oh my God.
you know, we want to gift you, you know.
First of all, can we talk about this fire shirt?
Yeah,
These Easter colors.
not even out yet.
The cotton.
We're definitely coming out with it soon. But you know, I just wanted to gift you. This is another upcoming shirt that we're gonna release.
Not with us.
So this is from us.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh my God, what is it?
So you can open it up.
Okay, let's see. First of all, I'm already in love with this shirt, and now you just gonna hit me with another shirt?
Of course.
Okay, we got Biggie. Big Papa Baby. All right. Oh my God, this is fire.
Yes.
Yo, nah, your shit is really elite. Like, people don't really understand. Like, your apparel game is like on some next level. Like,
thank you.
You took your time to find the right like manufacturer. Like,
a lot of time, effort, sweat.
This is like
money.
Elite. This isn't just I'm just putting Leguer on a regular t-shirt. Like, you really created a brand. Yo, honestly, I could wear this like as a t-shirt dress, like with some biker shorts and then like some kicks.
Let's go. Let's go.
Summertime ready, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
You're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
You're the best. Go Talk.
Go Talk. Season 2, baby.
Yes.
Leguer Studio.